Why fertility is just the beginning. So when most women start the fertility journey, they think about one thing, a baby. You know, that's natural. I mean, why wouldn't you? It's the goal, it's the dream, it's the reason that you're here. But what if I told you that improving your fertility isn't just about conception, it's about transformation? Here's the secret that no one tells you. The same steps that improve your fertility can also give you a stronger, happier, and healthier life. It means that when you do have your child, you're going to be around longer for it. You're going to be more agile to play with it, to have the tolerance without feeling tired all the time, to really engage. So what we do within my program is way beyond the moment that you see that positive test. Think about it. What would it feel like to wake up with energy every day instead of dragging yourself out of bed? What would it mean for your relationships if the stress and the strain of the fertility challenges no longer ruled your life? What could you achieve if your body wasn't holding you back, but instead propelling you forward? When we work on your fertility, we're not just improving one system. We're optimizing your entire body, because that's where the magic happens. Here's what I mean, okay? So you've got your physical health. Fertility essentially is a reflection of your overall health. Because if you don't have enough energy to grow a baby because it's busy running on everyday things because things are not working economically, then root causes like inflammation, poor circulation, these hormonal balances that are going on at the top here that everyone thinks is the solution to the problem. We're not just boosting your chances of conception when we deal with all of this. We're rebuilding your body's foundation. That means that you have better energy, fewer aches and pains, stronger immunity, fewer mood swings. All of this comes out of us looking at your fertility, because your body needs enough energy to grow a child. So we need to make sure there's enough energy by improving the way your body's working. Then there's your emotional well-being. So let's be honest, fertility challenges, they take a toll. They take a toll on your mental health, for sure. There's stress, there's anxiety, constant questioning, and I know I've been there, of what's wrong with me. It's exhausting, the beating yourself up. Have I done something wrong? Should I have done this? Should I have taken the flight? Should I have taken those tablets? Should I have had the injections in the way I did? But when you work through my program, you gain clarity and you gain control. You start feeling empowered instead of overwhelmed, hopeless, and you start feeling hopeful. Because what we're doing is realistic at this point. You can feel the changes in your body intrinsically. That's when you start to understand that things are working. Also, we're looking at relationships. Fertility struggles create a huge tension, even in the strongest relationships. But when you're healthier, physically and emotionally, you show up differently. When you show up differently, your partner shows up differently. You're communicating better. You feel more connected. And that blame and that guilt, they start to just melt away. And here's the kicker. These aren't side effects. They're intentional. So my relax, restore, revive framework isn't just about helping you get pregnant. It's about helping you feel better in every element of your life, because all of this encompasses your fertility. So shall I share a quick story? One client came to me. She was burned out. Her cycles were short, her energy was gone. Her and her partner were barely speaking. She thought that if she fixed her fertility, then everything else would just get sorted. Actually, what happened was the reverse. As we worked on her health, on her stress levels, as they dropped, and as her energy came back and she started feeling like herself again, then her relationship improved because she wasn't carrying the weight of that stress laden her down anymore. And he wasn't having to deal with the pressure that she was putting herself under and therefore not being the person that he married. Guess what happened? Conceived naturally. And this is what I mean when I say that fertility is just the beginning. The work that we do here, it doesn't stop when you get pregnant. It sets you up for a healthier pregnancy, for sure. Better postpartum experience, for sure. And for a stronger, more vibrant life long term. So what does that look like then for you? My program is designed to deliver fast clarity. Fast clarity. Within the first week, you will understand what is holding you back. You'll have a plan tailored to your body's needs, completely tailored. We'll be looking at targeted results. It's the root causes that we're focusing on. These are what matter most. Your hormones, all of these symptoms that are going on up here, they don't count when you deal with this because you've got all this going on. This disappears. What happens? Not there anymore because there isn't a cause for them. You're not wasting your time. You're not wasting your energy on things that don't work. And we're also looking about lasting impacts because this isn't a quick fix. It's about creating habits, these small micro habits that take nothing for you to adopt. You just need to know what they are. And then that is going to support your health, which is going to then in turn support you for the rest of your life. And out of that means your body's running optimally. So you get your fertility bandwidth back. Now, not everyone is ready for this level of transformation. My program isn't just about following steps. It's about committing to real lasting change. And I don't work with everybody. I can't. It's an application process to work with me. And that is because the program takes effort, it takes consistency, and it takes a willingness to go deeper than surface level solutions. So if you're here, I'm guessing that you're ready for that. You're tired of feeling like your health is out of control and you're done with this cycle of hoping and being disappointed, these constant peaks and troughs that you have every single month. And instead of that, you're ready to take action. So let me tell you, when you do, everything changes. Your body will respond in ways you did not think were possible. Your mind will feel clearer. Your relationships are going to be stronger. And you'll be wondering, like, why you didn't do this sooner? Because instead of wondering if it can work for you, you're going to start knowing that it will. You just feel it in how your body changes. This isn't just about fertility. Obviously, that's the driver, but it's about creating a life that you love so that you can be around for those children that you create in this process. And that all starts here. Looking at this root cause level, dealing with the cause of your problems instead of faffing around with the symptoms up here that everyone said there's no hope to fix anyway. So if you're ready to take the first step, let's do this together because your future and your future child is waiting. It's calling you. So let's make this extraordinary.